So we're here at Namakamukik Ski Trail, and we're gonna pull a sled to Sawyer Pond. That's the plan anyway. I'm with Mike and John's in the car. Looks pretty good. I was worried there wouldn't be enough snow, but it looks like there's plenty of snow to pull the sled. We're gonna camp out 2 nights. There's gonna be a storm. Hopefully it's all snow, but weather report says there'll be some rain. Kind of hoping to get buried. Tomorrow we were going to do a hike up Carrigan, but we changed our plans because of the storm. We got the Pulk loaded up. I'm weighing in at 36 pounds. Mike, the rookie, has...
I got to be under. I just got rid of my water, so I'm got to be under 40 now.
Okay. John is the pro.
What am I? 20 what?
28 in the winter. Not bad.
We'll see.
Not bad.
They said you can carry up to 20% of your body weight.
Yeah.
So Bob...
Off to a great start.
Here we go.
Oh my God, I'm going to laugh my ass off when it jumps over from the start.
Yeah. Worth it.
Oh, this is fantastic. We're at 2.5 miles here pulling the Pulk. You want to turn, John? It's pretty easy. You sure?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you want it. This.
I'll wait till the next big uphill. I'll be like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. So I was worried if there'd be enough snow, but we're on the snowmobile trail now, and it is ideal. It is so hard packed. The sled is like really lightweight right now. But we got a hill at the end, the last 1.5 miles, so we'll see how that goes. Could be miserable, hopefully.
2.5 miles?
Yeah. We're like halfway there.
Easy.
Yeah. The big question mark on this trip is what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? It could be 20 inches of snow. It could be 5 inches of snow and rain. That tote is pretty much full of food. Got way too much food. Just the right amount, way too much. So we're ready to survive out here for a week. Yes, definitely ours. Sawyer Pond has a shelter. Are you going to try to set up your tent in the shelter or no? Mike's going to set up his tent in the shelter. John's not planning on it. Might keep the wind off you, keep you warmer. I got my hammock, but I brought a sleeping pad just in case. 99% chance I'll be in my hammock. Confirmed that you can drive the first mile of Bear Notch Road and park at that trailhead. I wasn't sure about that coming in because everything you read says Bear Notch Road is closed, but it's first mile's open and plowed. Right, so that's another concern. If there is a ton of snow, we could be kind of stuck in there. We do have a shovel, so we can get out. It'll just suck. Other nice thing about the snowmobile trail is there are bridges everywhere.
What a sucker.
Carrying water. Every time we hike, we carry water and we're suckers. Man, Mike is just plowing ahead. I'm telling you, once you get that harness on, it becomes like a job. Yeah. Kind of breaking trail here. Looks like someone skied down here. Just got through steep part, starting to flatten out. Sled makes a good trail. It's kind of warm, so stuff's a little mushy. Some cool rocks. I think we're probably about 1,800 feet of elevation, going up to 2,000. Got about 2 miles to go, so it should be relatively flat. We did take a wrong turn at about 1.5 miles to the trail, but we didn't lose any elevation or anything, and that's really the crux of it. So it didn't hurt us too bad. It's real fast. Definitely getting a workout. I tell you, when it's flat, it looks pretty nice. Oh man.
Fire rate is like 3 feet up.
Someone skied across the lake. Man, this is a nice view to wake up to though. Shit. I didn't tape the most interesting part of the whole trip. Getting the
river crossing.
yeah, getting the Pulk across that stream. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Got the hammock mostly set up. Just pitching out the pullouts. Got a crappy fire going. Took the sled around the edge of the pond to collect firewood. Mike fell through 3 times. We stayed close to the shore so we wouldn't die.
Ooh, looks like we have fire.
Looks better on the camera. It's real smoky though, man. It's killing me. The guys got the tents set up inside the shelter. Mike's making some more food.
I'm actually just boiling some water.
Oh. Mike brought a pan so we could just boil tons of water at the same time over the fire, but we need a better fire first. All bundled up in the hammock. It's about 9 o'clock. Having some asthma from all the smoke. Oh, pretty cozy. It's calm. High 20s. I'm trying to fall asleep if I can breathe. Oh, it's morning. Snowed. Snowing. It's very pretty. Light snow. Maybe half an inch overnight. Started getting windy around 4. Overall, the night was pretty warm. I had to bend my sleeping bag around 4. The wind picked up and it got chilly. But I was fine, comfortable. John and Mike both slept. We want to get our food bags. Probably try to start another fire before the snow gets too bad. There's our food. Got a really strange system rigged up because that rope sucks and we couldn't hoist the weight. So when I take it down, I'm gonna hang 2 more lines. We could split it up. Tonight we could do a normal PCT hang and not this weird shit. But yeah, it's not really high enough. Other than that, it's alright. We're hunkered down in the lean-to. Rigged up a tarp. Kind of block the wind. My hammock set up and tarp just completely got blown to smithereens and now I'm untangling rope. Might hang my hammock in the shelter tonight even though I'm not supposed to. But maybe the weather will get better. It's about, what do you say, like 9:30? A few inches of snow up on the ridge. Got a little bit of whiteout conditions. There's like 3 feet of snow in some places. The view from preview number 2. It's the one up on the hill behind the shelter. Pretty pleasant. It's about 6:30. It's pitch black. It's like snowing and raining a little. Who the fuck has their light on?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, idiot. We're burning up the rest of the fuel. We refuse to leave any of the wood we chopped for anyone else. Boiled this whole pot of water. Man, did I ever mention in the video how I led us astray on the way in? And what was supposed to be a 5.5 mile hike turned into an 8.5 mile hike?
Yeah, you can't leave that out.
It's totally my bad. But we didn't have to go up anymore. Like, it's not like we went down and then up.
Yeah, but that
It's stretched out.
That was pretty hairy.
Yeah, that's the connector back to the trail.
I'm trying to think how far out that connector was. Like, how much more of that trail do we need to do?
It's like
2 miles?
No,
Yeah.
you said we were right back to where the trailhead was when we passed it.
when we went across the the snowmobile
Yeah.
trail.
So was that
That's where we're gonna take a left this time instead of going straight across.
so was that 2 miles out from here?
I think so.
Okay.
Like 2 miles down.
Yeah, it's like, it's easy. It's smooth sailing after that, though. It's all snowmobile trail. But that trail is a little hairy. We had to like drag it across rocks and streams, but it'll be lighter on the way down. We do have to break trail though, probably. I didn't see one up here today. Anyway.
It's gonna be slow going. Make sure we stay on the trail.
Good thing we're eating so much.
Yeah. So today was pretty good. We just chilled out here, ate a lot of food, and snowshoed a very little bit. Gonna go to bed, wake up in the morning, cook breakfast, and get the hell out of here and get lunch if we survive the night. Saturday night. Time for bed. Get our food hung. Get our stuff put away. John's in bed reading a book. Mike's gonna hang out a little while. Place is looking phenomenal. We set up this tarp earlier when the wind and the storm was going.
Picture a log that was blowing all over the place.
Yeah, it's buried in the snow now.
How I tripped over it.
Yeah, the whole tarp was picking up the log earlier. It's pretty cool. Snow's been sliding off the roof all day. Fire's pretty much done. That piece of birch. A piece of birch never burnt.
It's like the first log we put in too.
It's about 9 o'clock. It's pretty moist out. Pretty comfortable. Probably a little above freezing. It's time for bed. Tomorrow we'll snowshoe out of here with the Pulk, 5.5 miles, mostly downhill. It's 7 o'clock. Built this, these walls are on the side and they really helped block out the wind last night. I was really comfortable. My little semi-igloo. Really quiet night. Let's see how the boys are doing. Wow, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. I also haven't been recording our meals. We had some epic meals. Yesterday we made chili dog sandwiches, omelets, sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches. This morning I'm going to make some huevos rancheros. Mike's going to cook up some apple crisp. And then we're going to pack up and get the hell out of here. It's the ground really hardened overnight, which is nice. We'll see how it is on the unbroken parts. Because we did get, 6 inches. It drifts up to like 3 feet in some places. But it's like 2 miles of hiking trail out of here, and then 3.5 miles of snowmobile trails and cross-country skiing trails, which are a little easier. Especially if people were out snowmobiling yesterday, which they should have been, because it's been sparse lately, and finally got some good weather for it. Huevos rancheros in the woods, and the sun's poking through for the first time since we got here. Life is good. Well, we're all packed up.
I'm shutting my phone
Are
off.
we actually are packed up.
Taking a look around. We went through all our wood somehow.
I'm getting my chapstick out. My celebratory chapstick.
We'll miss you. Pulk's loaded up. The light packs today. Heavy Pulk. And away we go. Mike just making a video here. Mike just heroically did all the gains. And he looks tired. But he's a hero.
I figure most of my weight's in the Pulk now.
Should be all flat and downhill from here. And when it goes down, maybe you could sit on top of it, Mike. It's beautiful out here though. It's still flurrying. Looks like about more than a foot of snow there. I think there is more snow here than there was on the lake. And it is above 2,000 feet, so the sun's poking through. I see blue skies over there. We made it. One of the most grueling hikes. I don't think I've ever been so happy to be done. God bless these gentlemen for joining me on this incredibly stupid trip. But we did have a good time. Breaking trail for 5.5 miles, pulling up in Pulk. Seemed like it was uphill, even though it couldn't have been. It was miserable. Now we're gonna go gorge ourselves.